If you can do me a favor, make sure you hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, hit that bell icon, stay notified for all of our latest videos.
We have more dude talk, and this is going to be called Dude Debate, where I think that there's certain things that guys do, and we're a little bit like, do other dudes do this? Is this acceptable? Is this normal behavior? And I've had a number of life events where I'm like, is this what other dudes do, or is this what I do? Yeah. And so that's what we're here to do. We're here to air our grievance.
Am I doing this because my dad didn't teach me right from wrong? Oh, I didn't have a dad.
Am I doing this because Daddy didn't love me? Yeah. Is that why I didn't? That's why I don't know what a vagina is? Because Daddy never taught me.
All right, let's go. Come on.
Yeah,
so anyways, I'm going to tell you guys about this was a pivotal moment in my life because it blew my mind, and it happened in a public atmosphere, and it embarrassed me. And I want to know where you guys are.
You busted a nut for the first time in public?
No, wrong. But that would have been even better. So here's what happened. So I'm in a law firm with other attorneys. At the time, I am 27. You know, I'm well into my adult life. I feel like pretty confident that I'm doing everything the right way. I know how my body works. I know.
You've done it a lot.
I've lived a decent life. Like I know, I feel confident in myself.
A lot of days gone by.
And so I'm working at a law firm, and with other attorneys I respect, and like we decided, hey, let's go get beers after work. Most of us are associates, so we're the younger attorneys, a couple younger partners. We go out and we start doing what, people do after work. We start talking about other people in the office.
Shit talking.
Yeah, we're talking crap about all the other attorneys.
Talking like men.
And and we're talking about, oh man, this dude, every time he's in the bathroom, he's blowing up the toilet. I can't go in there when Joe's in there. He's just going to, just crap his pants. And I said, you know what?
Bathroom? He's gonna grab
his pants in the bathroom.
He won't even make it to the stall.
But like,
he walks in the door and you made it that close.
But and I thought I had something hilarious to contribute. Yeah. And so I was like, dude, this one partner, he walks in, and every time he walks in, I notice he doesn't take his pants off. He unzips his zipper, and he just starts peeing through his zipper hole. Like, how lame is that? And everyone pretty much looked at me like
horrified, like we're doing right now.
Like, what is going on? Like, what are you talking about? And I'm like, yeah, man, he doesn't like unbutton his.
You don't go bare ass twice.
No.
Do you drop your doors like it's like a 3-year-old?
They're all looking at me like, and I'm like, wait. I was like, I pull it over the belt, and you all are looking at me the same way that they looked at me, which is. That is the right way. That is the right way to pee. Explain to me again. I was embarrassed then. I'm a little embarrassed now. But explain to me why in the world you would prefer to pull it through your zipper than go over the belt.
Dwight?
Women also have zippers. Dude.
Yeah, I know, but that's like to actually because men come first. And women just get products that are secondary to the men's products. So
no, I think it's because most jeans and equipment like that, your fat ass wouldn't fit all the way into unless you had that to open up and give you a little bit more of a birth opening to come through.
Right.
That's
so explain to me, is that really what you guys do?
Yeah, absolutely. I absolutely every time.
Right now. I thought I knew who you were.
No, I'm not even joking.
No, you're wrong. I want to know from our listeners, how do you do it? Here's the thing. If you were wearing shorts, athletic shorts, there's no zipper. You have to do it that way. So why would you not be consistent? Why would you not be consistent?
Did you grow up most of your life just living or wearing like athletic shorts? Is that all you wore?
Here's the thing. Have you ever not?
Do they not have pants?
Have you guys not watched? Have you not watched? There's Something About Mary. That whole scene the whole scene where he gets his penis stuck in the zipper. That could have been avoided if he had just gone just like I go. You pull it over the belt.
You knew that scene occurred and that was the proper way to do it because Something About Mary came out long before you were 27 years old, and you didn't think.
I just want to make it sound like
you bleeped you for saying 27.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I'm so confused. Hold on. So you knew in other movies and TV shows that people did it that way.
No,
and you still thought it was wrong.
It was wrong because he got hurt. It cut. Yeah,
but there's a reason why he got it cut because the right way to do it.
No, he got hurt because he did it the wrong way.
No, the joke.
If he had done it the right way, he would not have gotten hurt.
No, the joke in the movie.
Explain to me this. Why would you pull it through the zipper when you're wearing pants, but you would pull it over the belt when you're wearing athletic shorts? Why don't you just do it the same every single time?
Because there is no opening in the athletic shorts.
Then keep it consistent. You don't have to think about it. You just flop it out. You pull it out. You flop it out.
Do you wear a belt when you go to work?
Yes.
Do you undo your belt every time?
And everything?
Yes.
Or are you able to sneak it in like underneath?
There's only one time where I have to undo my belt, and that's when I'm taking a shit. And guess what? It's never gonna happen.
You're waiting till you get home.
House.
Yeah, I don't poop. I don't poop in public places either.
You're telling me that you undo your belt every time that you piss?
Yes.
What a waste of time.
It's
Think
not a
of
waste
how
of time.
productive you could be if
Do you know
you
how-
didn't waste those seconds.
I think OSHA should come in and tell you how unsafe it is of what you're doing because you could get hurt in the workplace, and I don't think workers' comp should like accommodate that.
I want to be clear.
shocked.
If
Like,
this
I'm
isn't
shocked
a
right
bit,
now.
like this is
This
real.
is not a bit whatsoever.
You're not just like creating this for content.
I will give
I thought
you
Justin
references.
dabbing his pee-pee was bad.
Hey, we're gonna get to that. That's gonna be the
That'll
next
be a
dude
topic
debate.
in the
That's gonna be
future.
the next dude debate. But
And that's
listen,
not bad.
tell
It's
us in the
people that have
comments,
to do
how
it.
do you take a piss at work? Do you go over the belt or do you go through the zipper?
You go
If
through
you're-
the zipper.
Do we have
do
any
you
other
understand how-
psychopaths that piss like Dwight?
I want to put you on a list for that.
Do you know
that
how
is-
much extra work you guys are doing? Like you're talking about the belt.
No, you're
but
doing
you
the more
have to
work.
go. You have to fish it out. You have to go in there and like fish it out through there.
You
I just
fish it
flop
out too?
No,
You-
I just flop it out.
You just pull
I
it down
flop it out.
far enough that
Yes.
I
It's
didn't
the
do my
same.
belt and
You
I just
tell me-
pulled
you're
my ass
asking-
down.
when you do this, does any ass cheek come out when you do
No.
this? Not at all. Not even like the top part of it.
Do you guys not ever take a piss when you're wearing athletic shorts? It's the same exact concept.
Well, this okay.
The same.
One thing that could also affect this is like the fat guy, like us wearing pants and him wearing pants may feel very different because like we got like
I
the
was
thick
good-
legs.
yes, go for it.
So like we have
Yes.
the thick legs and like there's fat in that section that makes it a little less comfortable. To
Is it
move
a
things
fat
around.
versus skinny
And
thing?
maybe it's
Fat
maybe
guys,
if I was-
respond how you
no,
piss.
I mean,
Skinny
honestly,
guys, respond how you piss.
Like maybe if I was skinnier, this fluid motion would be so much easier that I'd just be like, oh, there you go. I have so much room out
I
here.
cannot tell you how easy it is. And do you know what's funny is we were at the bar.
I don't even have a front
we were at the bar and we were having
Yes.
this talk, right? We're having this talk and everyone's looking at me flabbergasted. And one of the like younger partners who, again, this is embarrassing because the partners are who you're trying to impress when you're an associate. He looks at me and he goes, I mean, yeah, my 7-year-old son pisses like you. And I didn't know what to say.
That's correct.
I think everybody, if they leave a comment in here and they hear that, they will 100% agree with him and with us. Yes, only children do that.
Dwight,
You're gonna
please
get-
teach your child correctly. Please don't let him be made fun of in
Don't let-
school
don't let
because he
him-
goes bare ass every
No-
single
no
day.
one is- no
Until
one
he's
is
fucking
exposing their
27
butt.
years
Dude,
old.
no one is exposing their butt.
Wait, what if Dwight goes in the bathroom and like what he actually does, drops him all the way down, ass hanging out.
Has to
he
be.
pulls his shirt up here. He's like,
Do you know how much?
just holding it, and
Do you
he's
know
just
how much
like-
of a power move that would be, though? If every time you go in, Dwight is just bare ass,
Fuck you.
and you have nothing you can do about it because I'm the boss. That would be if I ever became the boss
If you
of a
were- yeah,
company.
if you were the-
I'm doing
yeah,
that.
yeah,
I'm
do it.
absolutely doing that. But listen, here's the thing: you guys are acting like this is crazy.
It is.
but
It's fucking insane.
you do it.
No,
but
no.
you do it.
You do it as a
when
toddler.
No, you do it today as an adult when you wear athletic shorts. Do you? You're
don't
wearing
know.
athletic shorts today. How would you pee right now? You would.
I did my
For those-
boner.
For those who couldn't see, I pulled the shirt, the pant leg up.
You
and just
know
let
that
my dick
you're
hang out.
Justin. You have a tiny penis.
Yeah,
it
so-
would not.
Yeah. You have a tiny penis.
So, anyways, do debate. We've had the debate. It's 2 against 1. But listen, I'm in the right, and when you're right, you're right. So, do you tell us in the comments how do you take a piss? Do you do it where you're safe? Where you are not going to get hurt? Or do you do it by having to go through all these holes to fish out your tiny little pee-pee to take a pee? Tell us in the
So,
comments.
like, if all your fears come
Dwight,
from
I'm-
movies,
no,
or more
I'm-
specifically, fears come from something about Mary, are you also worried about like using hair gel? Like, what
hair gel?
What kind of hair gel it is?
I'm not worried about hair gel. I am
cum?
worried about getting cum on my hand and then putting it in my hair. That's a fear.
Has that ever happened?
No, because I'm very sanitary with how I do things.
It's
Like, I
never
know what
happened to me
happens-
either because I don't have hair.
Well, yeah. Well,
You never want to put lotion on your head.
like I know what happens to like boxers or socks or something. If you get a little too much on it, it hardens. But like, does it actually harden your hair? Like, do people know?
Yeah.
Like, is this actually accurate?
My son, when he puts his hand in
Oh,
my
no,
hair,
no,
if
you
I've
can't in
had
your son's hair?
No, when my son puts his hand in my hair after I've put like gel in it, he's like, "Why do you have wood in your hair?" And I'm like, "I don't. I have gel in it."
Dad, why do you have wood?
Dad. Well, that's why you're here, son. All right, so tell us what you think, guys.
That's supposed to
That's how he got here.
Oh,
that's
we're
gonna move on.
Well, son, I got some wood. That's why you're here.
That's why you're in the room right now. Come on.
All right, let's move on. We've got
No. Hold on. Before we move on,
I really want to move on because I do think I'm in the minority, even though I know I'm in the right.
You finally admitted defeat.
I am. No, I'm not admitting
You
defeat.
understand.
I will be Jon Snow.
You're not.
Just in the Battle of the Bastards, and I will have my sword.
Oh, we're coming at
and
you.
I will tell you that you're wrong.
You're not a secret genius. Like,
When
you
you-
understand you're a psychopath. There's something
this is a
wrong with you.
sociopath kind of
And I
thing.
don't know if it was because
Every
your dad
time-
didn't teach you or if you're just mentally like not connecting like your
I operate on a higher. Yes, it is a beautiful mind.
is it.
It is. I operate on a higher level that you can't possibly understand.
You at least think you do.
That is the thing. Every time.
if it was more efficient, I would like be
It
like,
is-
oh
it
my
is more
gosh, I'm
efficient.
mind
It is
blown.
more efficient.
But I would have to unbuckle my freaking belt. I'd have to ensure that my pants stay up, and I'd have to like.
If
That's
you were
so
if
easy.
you were a fat guy saying this, if Brian said that or I said that, I'd look at him like he was Alan from The Hangover.
Right.
That's what I would think about him. And that's what I think. I kind of starting to think about that
All
about you.
right, guys. Well, listen. When you get your wiener stuck in your zipper, don't cry to me. I don't want to hear it. I'm not going to have any sympathy.
I
No
have scratched
sympathy.
it before.
I don't think there could ever be a more universally understood thing
Why this
discussed
whole-
on this podcast
Yeah.
to show that Dwight is absolutely completely wrong.
Yeah.
And like,
No.
I feel sorry for you that it took 27 years for other grown men to tell you you're fucking up.
Yeah, this is the first time. Like, I'm glad you're not a defense attorney.
I'm sad that I,
I-
was a good enough
this is
friend
not
to
the
be there
argument.
for you.
I would find at least one juror that would get me a hung jury because I'm
All
also
I need
hung.
is one.
You're hung. I'm hung. Just a hung jury. Let's go.
Oh, no.
So,
My guess is
anyways,
because you're not hung. That's why it's so easy.
no. It's
So your question when you're talking to the jury pool is,
Again.
who pees?
Would any of you?
Just
I know one of you. I know one of you is going over the belt. I know for a fact.
I'm sorry.
I know for a fact.
Oh, it's a madam. Okay.
But
Exhibit,
listen, what is a madam? No. Anyways,
exhibit
listen.
A. We're all going to the bathroom together. We're gonna work
If
this
you're
out.
gonna, Justin, how would you take a piss right now if you had to go pee?
I told
Where
you.
would
I
it
already
go?
did. I lifted
No,
those shorts
seriously.
up.
What would you do?
Yes, for these shorts that have elastic in them for my fat ass, I would pull them and I'd pull it down and I'd let my nuts hang out and everything.
Would your butt be
so
exposed? Would your butt be exposed?
Might as well be.
Sometimes it may be.
It's good for
Tell me
air
this.
circulation.
It does.
When you're as fat as we are, like,
gotta get
make
some-
sure you
yeah, you gotta get some-
ventilation.
Oh, that's a fart from last week. How did that not get out of there? Okay, my question is this.
This
Mike,
podcast is going
Wait.
downhill.
When you pull your pants down, is it just the shaft or do you get the whole, everything comes out at once?
Usually the balls come with it.
They come, because
They usually come with it.
uncomfortable. Your balls
Yeah.
would be tucked under
Yeah,
the
usually
belt
they
part,
come with
and it
it.
would be, it wouldn't work well.
They usually come with it.
Okay.
Hey, but listen, you guys think I'm crazy? Wait till we get to the next dude debate where we're going to talk about what this dude does.
Oh,
so
no. We
already
just
talked
wait.
about it a
That's
little
going to give
bit.
you a little preview. Just saying. But tell us in the comments. I know one of you guys are pulling it over
There's
the belt.
not-
There's
there's
one of
not
you out
one
there.
person in the world out there.
I know I'm not the only smart man alive, and so I know there's another smart man out there that is doing the same thing
There's
I'm doing.
not.
Guys, we got to transition.
Let's
Get in.
when this short comes out, it's going to be on your collaboration. You're going to be collabing with it.
Yeah,
It's going on your page.
Dude, listen, I am comfortable in my man. And for that night, I went home and I was embarrassed.
You should be.
And I woke up the next morning and I was like, you know what? You're not dumb. You're not weird. You're right. But I did feel weird going in the office the next morning and everyone, like if I'd see one of those guys in the bathroom, they'd look at me and they're like,
oh, he's pulling it.
they're like, oh,
he's
God.
pulling over.
Oh, there's his
There
belt
he is.
buckle. It's coming undone.
You hear the
pulling over
clicking. You hear the clicking. Yeah.
So that's why I got a new job. I am at a new company right now. So
moved jobs
I
for
don't have
that.
to see those people anymore.
Hey, have you had this conversation with your wife? Have you asked her like about this?
Hold on. That's why you left your previous law firm? That makes a
1000%.
lot of sense.
Yeah, 1000%. I was like, pay cut, check.
It's
He's
worth
like,
it.
Yeah, I just got to get away from these people.
Can't be embarrassed every day because I piss like a fucking dumbass.
I know. Listen, I know I'm outnumbered, but
I know
I
I'm
still
wrong.
know I'm right. So when you know
That's
you're
why
right,
you had to
you can
sell
live.
the house and move out of the town, move out of the city.
Move. Yeah,
He
to
moved,
move.
he moved entire
I did
town.
move. I did move to a different city. I had to get new friends. Now I might have to
think you
get. I'm
should
going to
be
be
on
on
a
a new
list
podcast
somewhere.
next week.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you're
All
supposed to be
right.
registered.
Guys, we
if you
gotta
do
we
what
gotta
you
stay
do.
on
It's like
schedule.
graphic. I just changed it from DD Young to something else. So change his name change.
All right.